I hope the days come easy and the moments pass.
Before I embarked on my journey down under, I never realized how easy it would have been to be complacent with the simple routine life in Atlanta, Georgia. I considered myself well-traveled, but I didn't know what it meant to travel well. Exploring 6 different cities in a foreign country within 2.5 weeks really gives you a new perspective of the world, as well as a deep appreciation for a good pair of hiking boots, or Crocs. I think I finally know how it feels to walk a mile in someone else's shoes. I am so blessed to have loving parents that were willing to experience their first Christmas without me at home so that I could have the experience of a lifetime. I mean, how often can you say that you spent Christmas Day learning how to surf? Little did I know, the UGA Discover Abroad program would allow me to discover a lot more than just the beautiful scenery of Australia and a 4-hour course credit, but would also lead me to discover so much about myself and a group of strangers that I didn't know, who have turned into friends that I know I'll have the rest of my life. Yes, Bogans, I'm talking about y'all. I mean, you guys. For a suburban girl who's never really hiked or camped a day in her life, I knew I was in for a wild ride. From roughing it in the outback in 100-degree temperatures, spiders the size of my head, or any other deadly animal you can think of, and cicada shells all over our tent, thanks boys. This trip has definitely brought me out of my comfort zone, and I have adopted a greater understanding for other cultures and participated in things that I never would have considered before, such as scuba diving with sea turtles, sharks, and manta rays, or conquering my biggest fear of snakes while climbing through caves, to trying all new kinds of foods. Yes, even this poor little kangaroo. Simon said to.
Simon says eat some kangaroo.
I witnessed breathtaking views that I will never take for granted, including sunrises from the Sydney Harbor Bridge and starry night skies that are out of this world, literally, from a remote island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Through 9-mile hikes led by the smartest man I've ever met and lectures on how to throw a boomerang, an interactive tour of Sydney by a true Aboriginal woman, and scuba diving and snorkeling along the Great Barrier Reef with the real-life Nigel Thornberry.
Hello, my name is Nigel Thornberry.
I learned more about life, geography, history, biology, and anthropology than ever possible inside of a normal classroom. As a kid, I was always considered a daredevil, but in recent years I feel like I've lost touch with that side of myself and fallen victim to a simple, routine lifestyle. My study abroad experience sparked something in me, the adventurous passion for life and travel that I've been missing for some time now, a push I needed to initiate my personal progress. Additionally, I finally understand what it takes to collectively create a sustainable future on Earth through conservative actions to preserve this picture-perfect scenery.
Mother Earth, like any mother, you don't go talking about her. You pay, acknowledge, and you recognise her.
Achieving complete sustainability could easily be considered an impossible dream with an imaginary destination, but as with anything in life, the process of the journey and creating a balance is the key to initiating a positive change. So cheers and good day to 2015, progress, and a sustainable future on Mother Earth.